Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox tutorial. Today we've got another episode and part 2 of the 7,000 subscriber special. So I saw a lot of you guys really enjoyed the first part, so there's definitely have to do a second part, right? And we need to finish the system anyway. But yeah, this one is a really cool one so far. So yeah, massive thank you to everyone who left a like on that video and all of your kind messages for us reaching 7,000 subscribers. It's absolutely amazing how well things have gone. But yeah, speaking of that, we're already at 7,300 now. I mean, that is crazy. It's literally been less than 2 weeks and we're already coming up to about halfway to 8,000. So yeah, just a massive thanks because that's crazy. So yeah, really cool stuff. And yeah, let's continue with the system here. So where we left off, I believe we left off by adding our binary brown dwarfs over here. So we have Gasser Blue B, and then we had Gasser Blue over here. So both of the Neptune Blue brown dwarf coloured ones. They're really cool. So yeah, there they are, both there. And then we gave these guys their own planet as well, a little further out here. So Gasser C. So here it is here. So you can see both of the binary ones there. So blue and then blue B. So if we quickly go ahead and turn them off, you can see them glowing there. This one's obviously a lot brighter at the moment because it's closer. But yeah, both of the blue gases there. The background just lighting up the back of this Neptune blue object as well. It's really cool the way that works. But yeah, we can start adding a few more objects in to finish this system off, along with some cool rings and things like that. So yeah, here's our system so far. So I think the brown dwarfs will hopefully be the furthest thing out. So I don't particularly want to go much further out than there. So let's get a line up of what we've got so far. Let's have a quick little recap. So yeah, we got our giant blue star as well. Remember the Neptune blue coloured star right here. So yeah, pretty big, the size of the sun, 10 Jupiters. But yeah, that is a star texture underneath there, which makes it look really cool. Then we've got the Gasser Blue, so the brown dwarf. Then we have the smaller Gasser Blue here. Then we've got all of these Neptune coloured objects. I mean, they just look so cool, don't they? I mean, look at all this. So cool the way this is all going. We've got Neptune itself here, just the regular Neptune, the new custom Neptune I've got. It looks so good in this blue system with them all here. I believe the old custom Neptune is in here as well somewhere. I think is it that one? I think that was the old one. I can't remember entirely, but I think that was the old custom Neptune. So we need to add the regular Neptune in the game or in this system as well, because we haven't got it yet, and it still does match the criteria of being the right colour. So I think we'll go ahead and throw the classic Neptune in here as well. So although we have a custom one now, the old one is still pretty good. So let's yeah, that's not going to get really affected by the brown dwarfs. Let's place it out here. So it'll be a lot further out than the other planets. So yeah, furthest planet out right now. And we'll just leave it named Neptune, why not? The original Neptune right here. So there it is, pretty far away from the star. Minus 200 degrees. How far are we? Let's see. 41 AU. So it's a lot further than what Neptune is from our sun. Let's tilt it a bit. So yeah, a lot further than what Neptune is from our sun. So yeah, there we go right there. Really cool stuff. But I also believe if we go back to... I'm trying to find which one it was. I've lost it. It was that one, wasn't it? Yeah, we got... This is the new Neptune right here. So that's got all of Neptune's moons. Actually, so this one's called Neptune, so we actually need to rename that one. We'll call it Neptune B or something like that. Why not? So yeah, both the Neptunes are pretty close to each other. So we'll just call it Neptune B. Why not? So yeah, those two are the only ones that don't really match the other ones. So see, we've got Nep in the middle here. Then we've got Nep D, E, things like that. Then we just have a Neptune out here, the outer ones. So yeah, we've got two of those guys. So yeah, and then Neptune B over here. But yeah, this one's actually got all of Neptune's moons and stuff. We added them in using the command. So yeah, we've got all of Neptune's moons. There should be a Triton in here somewhere. That's literally the only object in the simulation that doesn't match the Neptune blue colour. But look at that view. That just looks great. Look, if we just quickly go ahead and turn... Look how cool it looks. Like the glowing blue on that Neptune. It looks so good. So if we just... Oh, look at that. It looks amazing. We're definitely going to have to give that guy some rings, I think. Definitely. So, alright. So honestly, I think we've already got a pretty decent amount of stuff in here. Do we really need many more objects, honestly? So we don't need to just start adding more of the same type. So I know we've got a few of the inner planets. We have a colonized object here as well. Is it colonized? I remember this one was quite warm in temperature, actually. Oh, I think it was. Oh, no. This one only had the clouds. It doesn't actually have water on it. So we got that one there. That's the Venus-like one. We don't have a hot Venus yet, so I think we need to go to the star itself. Maybe we have to put... Maybe we'll have to... So, okay, so there's all the orbits. So, yeah, this one here isn't got the complete atmosphere thickness. This one has the 0.5 atmosphere thickness, so it's a little thicker than the regular atmospheres, but it's not as thick as a Venus for atmospheres. But yeah, look how cool the clouds on that look. Let's go ahead and land underneath these clouds and just get a cool look of them. So we go under here, look at the blue and all of these. And I think, like I said last episode, I built all of these objects. I actually made these myself with my own modding. No one gave these guys to me. These are all of these rocky Neptune coloured ones. I actually made these myself. Actually, some of my first modded objects. But yeah, all of the cloudy yes, cloudy no, and cloudy half. I made all those 3, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I want to add another cloudy yes in. I kind of want to heat it up. I think that'd be quite cool. So yeah, what I could do is actually colonize it and then put it around one of the big gas giants. I think that could be quite good, actually. So we'll have it like a Titan, like a colonized Titan, actually. So we'll go to... Where's our biggest planet? Not including the brown dwarfs. So they're all planets. We've got our star, our brown dwarf, the other brown dwarf. Okay, so the biggest planet is this one, Nep F. So I think we should have it around one of these guys. Actually, no, I think I'll do it around this super glowing one. Let's go over here. Look at it. It literally glows. So that's gaseous C. Actually, that may be a little too far away from the main star, and obviously the brown dwarfs don't provide any heat. Okay, so we can't do it around that one, sadly. So I guess I'll do it around Nep F, I think. That's one of the biggest ones. So here it is here. So yeah, I guess we could have a Titan-like world around this. So we'll give it 1 moon to begin with. I don't want to like go crazy with the moons. So there we go. So this is Nep F, so we'll call this one Nep FB. There we are. So here we go, Nep F and then B. Right, so here it is. So that's a cool view as well, that Neptune blue one there. So yeah, all cloudy Neptune blue atmosphere here, so that's what it is underneath. So we're definitely going to have to make some changes there, like that. Then I think I have the other 2 colours as white. I think that look pretty interesting. So we need to heat this guy up, because obviously the atmosphere is not, and this is non-existent pretty much. Let's see if we can try and heat it up from into the positive temperatures. Oh, it's already going into the positives. Perfect. Hopefully we can colonize this then, without having to do much customization. So let's just lower the water. This is always obnoxious. See, why has it got to do that? That is a really annoying bug. Well, is it even a bug? I'm not sure, but it didn't used to do it in older versions of the game. But yeah, either way, look how cool it looks right now. That is really, really cool. So we have to keep clicking this. Okay, we've got some water appearing. Good. Okay, okay. I think that should be enough water. So there we go. So we've got 10 ATM. Let's add that cloud. So obviously it's all hidden underneath there, but it is colonized. So 15 degrees. We'll increase the albedo. Actually, no, what we'll do is put that to 5. Still increasing at 5. Okay. What about 2.5? You're going to still increase? It's going down a bit. Okay, so we'll lower the albedo a bit. Try and sustain it around 17 degrees. So it's a little warmer than what Earth is. So actually, I'll buff it up to 2.75. Why not? No, not 2.48. 2.75. There we go. 17 degrees. Still around 17. Okay, is it cooling? Or okay, so it's decreasing a bit more. Lower the albedo. Just try and keep it around 16, 17. So let's check its stats, actually. 92 and then 27. Okay. So there it is there. I think it's probably the mass, maybe a little too low on it. Stuff like that. I mean, the atmosphere pressure should be fine for it, but it's always best to have it around 1 if you want to get the stats up. But yeah, either way, we've got like a colonized Neptune blue Venus pretty much here, and that is looking very fine indeed. I do think that the thick blue atmosphere or modded object does look really, really good. I definitely think that the blue and the green are definitely the top 2 modded colours. This Neptune blue and then the green, they are my top 2 modded atmosphere colours, I think. They just look so good. But yeah, so we've got that one added in now as well. We already have an Earth-like world in here as well. So there's our Tune. This is the other star in the system, so the Neptune blue coloured star, which is looking really, really fine. And then we've also got this one actually has its own planets as well. Here's one of the colonised ones right here. 39 degrees, pretty hot. I have to cool that down a bit. If I put it to 1 ATM, try and get it to like Earth-like stats maybe. So there we go. So it's cooling down a bit. And obviously it's got its bright blue star really close to it as well. That's looking pretty funky. So let's see the stats on it now. 91 and no life likelihood. Okay, I wonder why that is. Is it because we haven't got enough water? Let's see under here. Yeah, it's lack of water. So if we increase the water a bit, so I have to click this a bit. Hopefully we don't go overboard with the water. Okay, so something like that. There we go. It's got some oceans now. So I'm guessing the stat would have gone up a bit. Yeah, look, so there we go. It's got, so that would be able to support a bit of life, hopefully. Oh, and now it's too cold. Wow, really doing that really made a difference. So if we go on, warm up, buddy. Come on. 0 degrees. You gonna warm up? No. Okay, I guess I have to put it to 1.5 ATM. Go on, warm up. Oh, we haven't frozen glitched it, have we? Come on, warm up. What were you doing? Come on. That's oh, and that says 20 degrees, but on here it says minus. I don't know. That's very funny, but now we've got frozen glitched. Great. So the glitch obviously comes back to bite because that's what it always does. I haven't had it in a video in ages, and now it's come back on the Neptune system. Typical. Okay, let me try a little fix for it. Let's try. So we want to change it to a gas giant. Then we want to turn this up and then down. So okay, so that's water underneath again. Okay, so that's water. So then if we do that, if we save it and reopen it, sometimes it fixes the glitch. So let's see if it... Hopefully it will work. So open, go into the sim again. Right, and then hopefully when we click play, it shouldn't be frozen. So play, and there you go, fixed it. So that's my little fix of the frozen glitch. But if that doesn't work, sometimes saving the object in a paused state like that and then spawning it in again, sometimes that works too. But yeah, that's my little fix of the frozen glitch there. So get that out of the way because that is a very annoying glitch, as we all know. And I know a lot of you guys have experienced it as well from what some of you have said on the Discord. But yeah, this glitch sucks. But anyway, I'm glad I fixed it for this. Okay, so let's try and keep it around Earth sort of temperatures as well. So 17 degrees, okay, increase the albedo a bit more. Okay, it's cooling down a bit too much. So actually, no, I will decrease the albedo. Okay, so now it's warming up again. So we want it around this sort of area. Okay, so hopefully that will peak around 17, 18, okay, maybe a little bit more. So yeah, it should be around 14 degrees. So there's its stats. We've increased them a bit, which is looking good. Right, cool. So now we have a colonized object right near the blue star there. And then obviously we've got the main star over there too. Right, looking good. So that's obviously Tune B. Then we've got Tune C out here. This has a few moons as well. So there it is. That's another Venus. Is that a Venus one or was that? No, that's a gas giant, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. That's looking very fine indeed. Really, really cool view of the blue star as well. I do like that blue star. So, right, there we go. Alright, so now if I go into the object list again, let's see if there's any other objects I could add in here. So... there we are. Alright, any more cool ones? Oh, this one here. This one is a tinted object. I'm going to add this in. This is from my Pascal system, but let's toss it in here. Why not? So, this is Laurel. Or Laurel. I'm not even sure how to pronounce it myself. But let's go ahead and place it. Let's place it. We'll place it further out than that Neptune. Why not? So, this will be quite a distant rocky planet. Maybe we'll have it as a frozen one. Why not? So, here it is out here. It's got climate mode on it as well, which is pretty cool. So here it is. See, it's a tinted blue object, but we are going to want to change those surface colours to all blue. So there we go. The tint may ruin it a bit. Oh, that's looking good, actually. No, the tint's fine, actually. Oh, look at that. That's looking good. So all tinted blue underneath. So that's it there. So which area is the white section? I don't know what's causing that white section there, but that's looking cool. Actually, that could be climate mode with its snow, actually. So there we go. So if we click play, I'm guessing that will... okay, the water's just completely flooded it. Okay, we'll have to lower that a bit. So there we go. Okay, that's too much, game. Seriously, you can never get things right, can you, game? You're always a little funny, aren't you? Okay. Okay, so how hot is it now? So 17 degrees. The clouds have disappeared, but look how cool it looks. It's also got city lights as well. I forgot. Yeah, it's got like bluish cyan city lights, which is a nice feature as well. So hopefully we can keep this guy at its temperature, and then it won't cool down. So climate mode switched on, looking very fine. The only object with climate mode in here so far, and the only one with city lights. But if this can exist out here without being frozen, that'd be pretty cool. So hopefully we can keep that. Looks like the orbits of the brown dwarfs are changing as well, which is pretty funny. You can see there, those guys have been a little spooky out here. It doesn't seem like they want to cooperate with the rest of the system. But they should. Those two in their little binary should be in a binary with the star. Maybe a Barry center is required, but I don't really use those things much. I don't really know. I'm not entirely sure, but I know it's the center point of gravity. I know it's along the lines of that. Can't we create a Barry center anywhere? I can't even remember how you add them in. Binary. No, I can't remember how you add a Barry center at all, actually. I don't know. Is it this option? Create Barry center. So if I click that, what is it? Oh, so there it is there. So that's the center part of gravity, I hope. Got quite a lot of objects in there. I'm not sure if that's completely right. Oh, excuse me. I think the only objects I want here are the gases and the tune ones. So I'm going to go ahead and remove... actually, wait. I hope that didn't just delete the object from the system. Tune. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm just... always a little funny. I didn't delete anything, did I? It was Tune B, wasn't it, that I just clicked on? Yeah, I never use these things, but I've always known about them. Tune B. I hope I didn't delete it from the system. So where's Tune? Tune is where's it at? There we go. I really hope I didn't delete it, did I? Tune C. Oh no, Tune B's there. Okay, so I think I just removed it from the Barry center then, but I don't think that'd have much of an effect on it anyway. But hopefully that'll keep it. rolling. I'm not really sure, but it should be the centre of gravity between the main star and then the 2 brand dwarfs out here, I hope. But yeah, I'm not, I ain't no pro with this stuff, so yeah, let's see how it works. Right, anyways, moving on, I think it is now time to have a little more look through here as well. Any other cool ones I could use? Let's see here. Now, I think I've used most of them, actually. Not seen any other ones I could add in. Yeah, all of the Neptune coloured objects. Yeah, I'd say I've used them all. So, right, I guess we'll move on to extra customization stuff now. So, let's go ahead and do that. So, let's add rings. We're definitely going to go to the regular Neptune, or the new Neptune. So, where is it? Neptune, just this one over here. We're going to add some rings to this bad boy. So here it is here. Oh, it just looks so good with that. Oh, if only we could get the dark spot, it would be perfect. Right, so let's go ahead and add the Uranus rings to it. Rightio. I'm not going to change much of that. So if we add ring, no, don't add it around the star. Let's quickly delete those. So we're going to add it around Neptune. Add them in. So there you go. Got a bit of rings there. Not too much, but they are there. Because obviously in reality, Neptune doesn't really have a full set of rings. They're more of an incomplete ring. So I think that's quite a good look to them there. If you want to see them on flashlight, they are. So there is a ring system there now, which is looking fine. Right, good. I'm going to go ahead and save this as well in case I mess anything up. So, save. There we go, replace. Looking good. Right. I'm going to keep an eye on what that Barry Center's doing as well. But anyways, moving on. Let's go to the main star. And we'll add an asteroid belt in. Why not? See, they always add a little extra. We'll have these in a very light sort of Neptune blue colour. We'll go on manual. Add these around the star. So where do they add? There you go. So we've got like a little asteroid belt now, which is looking pretty cool. So that's in the orbit of one of the blue ones here. So whereabouts is that? So where's the planets around here? I'm trying to spot. If we've got labels quickly. Okay, so here's Nep D. So Nep D is just on the outer area of this asteroid belt. So there it is there. And then Nep C is just inside. So this is like the sort of Mars sort of distance from the star. Right here, just outside of the asteroid belt. You can see it there. That's the Venus-like object, actually. Look, you can see 500 degrees, hot Neptune blue right there, looking good. Right, okay, so that asteroid belt is looking very nice. All right, so let's go to the second star now. We'll have a little ring around this as well, so we're going to have to change this. Let's go to radius. I'm going to go to that one there. So, yeah, we're going to put it to 1 radius. Well, no, we'll go to 2 radius, and then the outer radius, we'll put it to about 4. So, 4, like that. So if we add ring... Actually, where's the option to add ring? Oh, the option to add rings disappeared. No, that's annoying. Okay, so yeah, manual. We want the light Neptune blue again. So about that sort of colour. Right, in a radius, we want it in. There we go, radius, and then radius. Right, click that. There we go. So we want 2, and I want to put it to about 4, like that. So enter, add ring. There you go. So a nice little ring close to this object as well. So Tune B is just out of that ring by the looks of it. So there we go. Looking good. Right, so is the simulation still runnable? Okay, still running a little bit. Okay, cool. So that's running. As long as it can run just slightly, that's fine. So yeah, there are both of those. And I think as well, we'll add one more asteroid belt in at the very end of the system as well. So how far is Loral from the star? Let's just get an idea. Okay, so this is about 55 AU. So if we go to about 50... and we'll go to about 54. We'll have a... Actually, no, I'll put this to 45. There we go. So add ring. And then we'll manual quickly. Get that colour back. Like that. Add ring. On the... Oh. Whoops. Control Z. Can we undo that? There we go. So let's go ahead and add that to the star itself like that. Okay, so yeah, there I see the rings in there. The simulation's got a little slower, but doesn't matter because we can also play it without the rings as well. We can remove those. But yeah, there we go. That, I'd say, is a complete Neptune blue coloured system. Look at that. That is looking very fine. We've also got the blue Gasser objects out there. Who knows what they're up to at the moment, but hopefully they don't cause any problems. But as of now, the system is perfectly working, so that's good. Oh, it's playing and not nicer when I click play. But yeah, there you go. So we've got cool blue objects there. We're on realistic lighting as well. Look how cool that is. Got the Neptune blue stuff all over the place. And there we go. So yeah, final lineup of all the objects. Got obviously the rings there. Let's go ahead and pause those. But yeah, really, really cool. This is definitely one of the best coloured solar systems I've made. And I actually saw someone requested a uranium blue. We could try that actually. A Uranus coloured system with that shade of blue. I think that'd be pretty cool. So, ooh, what's happened here? Is this one smoking up? Let's actually quickly do a check-up on this. What's going on over here? Let's go here. Let's see what we got. All right, why are you smoking up, buddy? What's going on here? I think we need to increase your mass a little bit. So, yeah, mass. We need to put it to about 1.1 moons. There we go. That fixes it from smoking up. Right, hopefully that doesn't cause too much interference with the nearby moons. It could actually do that, so what we'll have to do is we'll have to increase their distance from each other. So we'll put it to 12 days. There we go. And we'll put you to about 6 days. There we go. Spread them out a bit. Hopefully that'll be a little quick maintenance upgrade. But right, there we go. Now I'd say that's done. So I'm going to go ahead and save this simulation like so. And yeah, there we go. That does it for the 7,000 subscriber part 2 Neptune blue coloured solar system, guys. So yeah, let me know what you think of this down below in the comments. I definitely think this is one of the top coloured solar systems I've made overall. I mean, all of these objects just look absolutely amazing. And obviously a massive thanks to everyone who had made these to me, because obviously I didn't make all of the gas giants. I only made the rocky planet templates. Yeah, massive thanks to everyone who made all of these guys. I think the only one I didn't make was this one for the Rockies. All the other ones I made myself on my own modding, but yeah, that's actually tinted blue, which is quite cool. But yeah, massive thank you to everyone else who made these objects for me over the months and all that good stuff. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, let's see if we can go for 50 likes on the 7,000 subscriber part 2. Also subscribe if you're new, helps on the journey to the 8,000 subscribers, because we're already about 1/3 of the way, which is absolutely crazy. So yeah, massive thank you for that. And yeah, let's see if we can get 8,000 soon. I mean, really close, or really sped off since we got 7,000. So yeah, massive thanks for that again. But yeah, that's everything, guys. So without further ado, that is it. So make sure you guys all have a great day. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.